Hi Leo, what is up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so I am still a bit under the weather, but I am recovering. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so we are going to be doing a reading for you for October the 4th to October the 23rd of 2023. And this is going to be a reading for what you need to know. Like, what do you need to know now? Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, or anything in between per se, or whatever have you, like supposes or anything like that. This is literally like, what do you need to know? Like, tell me, what do I need to know? Help me out, universe. I need to know whatever it is I need to know that I don't know. I need to know it. So that's what reading we're doing today. Leo, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Please remember that I am also offering personal readings at this time. I have a website, which is also mytypeoftherapy.com. And yeah, everything else that I probably could say can be found in the description box below. Okay, I feel like this card, the angel message card, was an extra card. So I'm putting that there. Okay, great. Okay, so Leo, let us see, what do you need to know for October the 4th to October the 23rd, 2023? Okay, Two of Pentacles. So right off the bat, it seems like you are contemplating a decision. It's like an agenda type, schedule type, life subject matter type decision, or like a decision of pertaining between one entity versus another entity, one project versus another project, one thing that will take more of your time in one area and one thing that may have to wait for later. I don't necessarily sense any like bad option per se in this. It's just that whatever choice you make, you realize it has to be a commitment to follow it to the conclusion before you can start anything else, because something is going to take up a level of, or predominant level of your time. This is all in efforts to further establish yourself, is what I'm sensing, further build yourself, further kind of capitalize on your current standing and resources and elevating it or stretching it, see how it can evolve into something more. It's like an investment in yourself is what you're dealing with, and what you're trying to figure out right now. But the thing you need to know is both options, if it's like more than two options, but both options are good. It's just that you have to come to terms on what type of energy flow is what's coming through. What is more closely related to, this is complicated because, not complicated as in I can see it, but the feelings and the emotions, it's like part of it is like what you may want to do, you may not necessarily want to do, because it's not hitting certain levels of rainbows and butterflies in your emotions and your feelings. However, practically speaking, and the strong assisted foundation on what you're trying to develop in your life, you realize that it's something that has to be done. It's like you realize it has to be done, but you don't want to do it because it's not like fun. If it makes any sense like that, but you realize the importance of it. So in that type of state, it's like it is definitely an investment and a sacrifice of one's enjoyment in certain respects, but I sense it's not like forever, it is just something that practically speaking, you're looking at it and say, well, it has to be done. I can see the benefits of it, I just have to do it. So, yeah, that is literally, and I'm really pressed towards telling you that sometimes in life, that's just how the cookie crumbles, as they say. Again, both options are not bad, they're good. It's just that what's coming through is that perhaps really do perhaps focus on which you don't necessarily like to do for the time being, like get that out of the way so that you can have a stronger foundation towards what you want to do, what you like to do. Okay? Further clarification for the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The High Priestess. So it's literally saying like you're using your intuition, you know what to do, okay? You have the answer, it's in you, okay? You may not necessarily like the answer at this time, but you know that's your course of action, whatever it is. So the High Priestess is coming out to clarify. The Two of Pentacles is saying that pull that you're feeling, Leo, okay? And you're saying you're feeling it, it's like, yeah, I know this is the way to go. Like that pull towards getting you something done, that pull towards the agenda, go towards that. Okay, even if it doesn't even fully make sense, like this is not something I really like to do, but I feel like I should do it, you know? That's what's coming through. So your intuition itself, the universal energies is flowing through you, it's trying to assist you with energy, with gumption, as it were, to like, hey, I know you don't like to do it, but you have to do it. Okay, further clarification. The Four of Swords was coming through. Normally the Four of Swords is like rest and everything, but I'm sensing a level of exhaustion. It's like, oh my god, I just want to go in my bed and sleep. I'd rather sleep than do this, you know? It's like a level of like this is disrupting my peace, you know? It's like you know, I have to think about this. I'm just tired, you know? Unfortunately, that's just how it is sometimes, okay? But the sooner you get whatever it is that you may not necessarily be too intrigued about done, the sooner you can get that peace of mind, that rest, like the Four of Swords energy saying like, oh my goodness, thank goodness this is over. It's like, it's done. I can rest soundly now. I can move on to my peace, you know? So just get the, you know, the matters out of the way, okay? And you'll have greater levels of peace in your life. And I know you feel exhausted right now in certain respects, but what you need to know is like it's telling you to just get it out of the way, just get it done, okay? And then you'll have more peace moving forward. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know right now, Leo. Yeah, the Two of Cups. You are battling that double agenda, double mindset. It's like that struggle with oneself, that disciplined, that consistency is what you're battling with. I hope you're noticing a trend here. It's like, or the starts to a trend, it would seem. Two of Pentacles, then Two of Cups. So you're looking at the practical aspects of your life and the decisions that you're making right now and stuff like that. And it's like rifling through your emotions, like, oh my God, it's a struggle to wake up everyone to get this done. Okay, but it seems like that is the flow of what you need to know right now. It's like a full-on concentration. It's telling you to be diligent with the Two of Cups. Okay, let your let your higher mind try to manage your playful, you know, wonderings. Okay, try to break up certain monotonies to assist in the flow of getting whatever it is you've chosen to get done, okay? Try to balance the play and fun with it as well, okay? It'll help your emotional structure at this time. Further clarification for the Two of Cups. Yeah. I'm sorry, Leo, I'm still not fully well. The Nine of Cups. So there is a wish fulfillment. There is a purpose behind what you're trying to do, clearly, you know? And your wish, honestly, definitely, it will be coming true. Like you will be going to the next stages, okay? But there has to be a balance that's happening with more of your wondering, your playful side, your wanting to breathe and live and frolic side, with the quote unquote adult side, the practical sides of things, okay? There has to be a balance, and that's what you're currently somewhat struggling with right now, just because you are possibly doing something you don't necessarily want to do. But once you get this balance, once you be diligent, affirm in yourself, just wake up, breathe, get it done, you are guaranteed that a particular type of wish, which the whole agenda, the point of it, will be coming true. It is laying the groundwork to a wish fulfillment. And I'm sensing for some of you, there's a wish fulfillment, even though this is an October thing. I'm sensing a bit of a November thing for some of you, a bit of a, I'm trying to catch my breath, a bit of a December thing for some of you. Okay? And also, you'll know where it falls, where it resonates with you. And some of you, I also sense a bit of a January thing. But it is laying a stronger groundwork for you, okay? So whatever it is you're working on, it's not like it's gonna finish overnight. But to help the easement and help the process towards your wish fulfillment, you really do have to balance your two sides, okay? The practical side versus the whimsy and frolic side in order to gain your Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, okay? Nine of Pentacles might come up too, actually, because of the wish fulfillment I'm sensing towards a certain level of abundance. Further clarification, yeah, look, what did I say? The Five of Swords, Leo. The Five of Swords is victory after challenge, victory after the battle, getting through the monotony of it, getting through the journey of it, okay? Defeating your enemies along the way. Sometimes the enemy is yourself because of the focus you need, But you are promised victory, assurance, okay? Yes, you are going through a battle, more of an internal battle because you have to really focus on what you're doing. But you will have victory if you persevere, and you will have your Nine of Pentacles. That's literally what you need to know on that. It's literally telling you consistency, diligence, okay? Take a break where you need it, but still be focused on that practical decision that you made, okay? And fun will come later, okay? It really will, but set yourself up. Sometimes we have to do certain things we don't like to do, but it'll be better for the long run. What else do you need to know? Yeah, I mean, again, we are talking about work here, okay? The Three of Pentacles. This is you going in the furnace, doing the whole point is you trying to get something done only that you can do, but you need certain tools and craftsmen and certain unique structures in your life established in order to further your victory, in order to further your agenda. And that's what you're crafting now. And I'm also sensing a click for some of you, and that click may come a little bit later in whatever it is you're doing here, whereby it may not be as glamorous or something like that, but you're gonna get a natural flow in it, okay? It's gonna become easy as what's coming through, and you'll start crafting the process into a more personal and identifiable way of who you are. It's going to become easier, and it's going to become less constraining. It's going to become less scary for some of you, okay? And you'll start to do your own little tweaks, your own quirks that'll make it a bit more enjoyable along the way. You're going to find that. And it's through the forge. It's through hitting that hammer on the anvil, on the steel and stuff like that over and over, and refining until you make something even more prominent, even more glowing, okay? And you're going to find like your process in it. You're going to find your flow, as it were, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. It's going to come out in a way where you understand it better. It's going to come out in a way where it really, you will embody it. You will take it on as a part of yourself, and you will be proud of your work that you have accomplished and done. You see how this guy is proud about, listen, I did this. I went through the fire to do this. Okay, for the clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Cups, loving yourself. It's like, okay, I see my flow. I got my flow. Okay, the Knight of Cups, he's going through with that cup of love. He is like galloping and frolicking and just happy. He's like, yes, I got this. I understand this better. I can do this better. It's not as like draining, as it were. I'm proud of myself. I'm getting through this. What? You know what I mean? That's the vibe that's happening right here. And that's, perseverance, diligence, continue on. You will find your flow in whatever this is. Okay. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Tower. When this happens, when you click in and you find that unique structure and that loving of the dynamic of yourself, your mindset is going to further shift again. And there may be something in your structure that will change, like predominant, like primarily, it will change because of this flow that you found in yourself, which the tower will come. There's going to be, that's why I told you when this first came out, there's going to be a spark. Okay, it's going to be like a bam, and clearly the tower came out to clarify that there will be a spark, there will be a bam. Okay, because your old mindset is going to die off the way you even started in a certain respect, and you're going to make a whole new paradigm. Okay, in fact, the universe is also going to pull you into a new shift of mindset. Okay, there may be something that may come up, okay, that will test you. Maybe you're having a test or something, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a prototype, maybe there's a an investment meeting, whatever it is you're involved in. It's going to be something that pulls you to reorchestrate the process into a better way. So the universe said, take another card. Yeah, look at that. What did it say, Leo? Oh my gosh, I need some water. Oh, 1 second. See, I had to drink some water. Look at that. What did I say? What did I say? Leo, come on now. You have the magician. The magician is like using all that you've learned, all that you've experienced in the situation, even taking apart and reassessing and putting back together. The magician is those answers that everything that has shifted and gone around in you, and putting it into a way that works. Okay, making something it's magic, making something happen, manifesting a creation. Okay, using all of your tools, all of your powers, and it's creating a balance as well, is what the magician does. He creates a balance in all, like, the tools and everything. How you redefine it. It's like spark. And you're going to be redefining everything. Okay, you're going to see better. Okay, it is because of the drudgeries that you're currently going through now that it's going to set you up for further victory as you continue this process. Wow, that is just, come on now, Leo. You can't make this up. This is awesome. I know it's kind of starting out in a way where it's kind of frustrating, but don't give up, okay? Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to get my voice. Okay, kind of breathe. But don't give up, okay? Let's continue on, Leo. Yeah, look at that. Well, we already see an actionable, amazing, like a burst of energy happening. Judgment. After this epiphany, after this crazy change, this transformation that will take place along your path, along your road. Judgment. Fair-mindedness, doors opening. There will be an upliftment of spirit, of soul, of your ground, like the way you're standing. When you start something and you feel like uneasy about a process or whatever, you'll have more affirmity in your steps. You'll feel more prideful in this, in a good way, more accomplished. Okay, Judgment is bringing in those victory energies to you as well, and helping to kind of usher in the next stages of things. And I feel part of it is unbeknownst to you, but you will be having a lot of, how would I say, favor that's happening. I'm almost feeling a bit of, trying to breathe, sorry. I'm almost feeling a bit of a, what do you call it? A Wheel of Fortune type vibe, or a justice type vibe in this. But judgment is coming through. Is like the universe is definitely going to be ushering in certain preludes and certain new formats and certain people and certain structures that will be entering in to further you along this path, this journey. Okay, it's like the fulfillment of something and moving forward to what was always intended. Okay, so even if you even may be questioning yourself, it's like, why am I doing this? Why am I going through this? Why am I torturing myself? It will be revealed, especially after this epiphany, especially after you've like come to a certain level of mastery or a certain level of understanding that defines who you are in your mindset, where it's translated, like the language is translated into a way where you understand it and you can make it your own. The reasons behind that will become more clear, further clarification with the judgment. Yeah, look at that. What I say about ushering in, it'll become more clear. You have more direction. Look, the chariot, it's full speed ahead. The chariot is like the fastest moving car in the deck. It knows its agenda, okay? It's not fiddling around. The chariot knows exactly where they're going. They're going with lofty ambition, lofty goals, abundance towards their dreams and their goals, okay? And there's, look at this. The sphinxes, that is firm, solid, heavy, very strong foundation. There is no shaking in that, okay? The wheels are moving quite nicely right there, okay? The stormy skies are clearing up. The sun is coming in from the background, the shine. You are going to be, these are major arcanas, by the way. You will, with the chariot, you will be going full speed ahead. I mean, literally, nothing will be stopping you. Literally, Leo. Literally, nothing will be stopping you. Okay, something, if anything comes in your way, it's just like you're gonna just go right through it. Okay, that is how smooth you'll be moving after this drudgery. Okay, you will know your purpose in this. You'll know the course, the recourse, and all those kind of stuff that you have to do. Okay, you'll be very confident in the direction and the why behind it all. Okay, to the next steps of things. That target will be way more clear on whatever it is that you're working towards, okay? Whatever it is you're dealing with. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, strength. Yeah, listen, sometimes when the strength card comes up, it's like a perseverance or whatever, but I'm sensing that you are, through this, you become, you get to the next, like, not like the next level of who you are, whatever, just another part of you is unlocked. Okay, with the strength god, and that's you right there with the lion and everything. Okay, you become stronger, you become wiser, you become more confident. That's like the whole purpose right there with the chariot. You got this, you know. You become more vigilant and in who you are and the decisions that you make. It's like a brand new way of seeing and being life. Okay, and you'll be able to speak firmly on whatever this is towards your next chapter of things. I mean, there's a certain peace that's going to come upon you with strength that really gives you your power back. Because right now, some of you, a lot of you, are a bit of shaky, unsure, uncertain in certain respects, but you're working through it anyway. But soon you'll get that confidence level back. Like, listen, I know what I'm talking about. I went through this. I accomplished this. I got this, you know? So be aware of that. It is coming, that vibe, that feeling, that process, that flow, that more like steady flow, it is coming, especially if you continue to be diligent. Let's see what the ladder cards on what you need to know right now have to say. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Cups. It's like you'll be very grateful. I'm sensing grateful energy from the Five of Cups because you're working towards those golden cups. You're going to be very grateful. Very grateful after this. You'll be in your private emotions. I can't believe I got through this, but I got through this. Now I can get to the next things I need to get to. Further clarification. Yeah, I mean, like, again, that motion energy. Sorry, Leo. Okay, so it's like with the Five of Cups, you're just so grateful that you got through this, and you're getting to those next cups. It's like you're going to your next agenda. And look, the Six of Swords. The swords are that mental energy, that voice type energy, that combination of strategy, intelligence, development, okay? And you're moving quite peacefully, okay? Quite soundly from the stresses where you started from into peaceful, more calmer waters, and you'll realize that these swords that you bring with you, what you have gained, is going to further you along into kind of like an assured understanding of where you're going, and that's what the energy we got along over here. But you are going to be moving forward. If you are wondering if you're going to be moving to the next stage of thing, is this going to help build towards the next thing? Yes, this is going to help build towards the next thing, the Six of Swords. And what I'm sensing with the Six of Swords would be the second pentacle that you had to set on the side in order to deal with the first pentacle. So after this, you'll be ready to hit the next pentacle, okay? And it's going to be a bit more fun for you, okay, is what I'm sensing, a bit more harmonious with your natural nature, okay? But you are going to be, like, the Six of Swords is moving away from stress, Leo. You are, that's what it is. You're moving away from stress, okay? So this was a little bit stressful, but after you concluded and everything, you get to concentrate on things that are less stressful, okay? A bit more harmonious, a bit more in tune with your natural core aspects of who you are. Further clarification. What did I say? The Empress. This is absolute abundance and peace of mind. This is your emotions and it's like that love and zest for life, excitement, okay? This is that fulfillment of the journey, okay? This is getting that abundance in so many respects that you've been seeking. And also in some cases, the Empress is also pregnant, so she's about to birth something. And that's what this is, okay? You had to go through something. It may take a couple months or so, but that's what you're doing. And right now you're in it and you have to focus through it, okay? Because the birth is promised. That birth of abundance towards the next phase thing is promised to you, okay? You had an encouragement earlier on with the nine of cups that wish fulfillment, okay? So listen, the Empress is waiting for you and you will achieve this. This is overarching abundance. This is that fulfillment in life, okay? And I'm sensing towards your next path, your next journey, which is really going to resonate with you more naturally, okay? But sometimes we have to do certain things that it's not necessarily us, we could say, but sometimes we just have to do it, So don't give up. You are destined for more harmonious momentums in life, Let's see what the angel message has to say about this. And you have two cards with the angel message. Listen, I already knew that. Okay, the message already said, but the angel message covers everything and the point of it. Listen, the 10 of Swords. Right now, the angel message says, yes, it feels like knives and daggers and just beating you down, okay? But what's coming through with this is like, this is about to end. It will end, okay? And you have the Emperor paired with it, okay? It is a structure. The Emperor, Empress. But the Emperor is like a diligent structure. He's more of the external factors and practicalities, okay? And logistics of life and just the mathematics of it, you know what I mean? It's that keen structure before we get to like something like the Empress, which is like that whimsy structure, that artistic nature, that creation of just wonder and dreams and all that kind of stuff, But the Emperor is the one that's like the opposite per se of that, where it has to have certain structures in which to hold it, okay? Certain structures in which to lay a strong foundation for the creation, okay, Leo? So you're going to get through this 10 of Pentacles energy. You're getting through it, okay? But you have to lay the structure. That's the energy. That's that energy that's happening, laying a foundation, okay? Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Wands, slow and steady. Well, not slow and steady, but it's like a nice little trot, a nice little gallop. And it's also remembering the pathway that you're drudging through, okay? Forging the pathway with the Knight of Wands. He's holding the Ace of Wands there. He's like, it's an opportunity he's taking advantage of. He's making it happen. He has to work, okay? The Ace of Wands is like that hands-on, get it done type thing, and you're trotting along, okay? You're diligently trotting along, and you have to cut through certain paths, okay? The brush a bit, okay? And remember your path. And you're also going to be establishing more like connections and for some of you along this journey, okay? It's going to open up like those future connections or establish more of a concrete relationship with varying things along the way, okay? For a lot of you, actually. Okay, for the clarification for the angel message. Look at that, the Knight of Swords. This is so perfect. So with the angel message, like you're trotting along, kind of cutting through the brush with the Knight of Wands, and then soon you're going to get your stride. And we really saw it over here, where you get to the Knight of Swords. It's like faster. I got this. I know this. Those pathways are clearer. The Ace of Swords is in your hand. Is in your hand. It's like, I know what I'm doing. I know how this goes. I can see it better. And you're just galloping now. You're going faster and faster. So isn't that how it is when it comes to certain things that we have to deal with? Sometimes it's like and we don't always know about it. It's not always natural to us, and we kind of flailing along and trying to trotting along, getting it, understanding. And as soon as we get that understanding, we get faster. We're doing faster and faster and faster. It's like, oh, it's like a no-brainer now. You know what I mean? So that's what the Knight of Swords is coming through. It's like eventually you're going to get here, okay? And then you're going to get to the Chariot down here, and everything's going to be like flying, okay? So it's a bit of a drudgery right now, Leo. But listen, the whole message and what you need to know, what's really coming through is don't give up. Sometimes in life we have to do these things. Just get it done. Just get it done. Honestly, do your best. Make that decision. Dedicate to it. Focus on it. Get through it. You'll be better off for it. Okay, that is what's coming through, Leo. So if you need some guidance on what you are doing, the choices that you're making, then this is it. Okay. So Leo, you got this. Honestly, I know life sometimes is like, I don't want to do it, but sometimes we have to do it, right? Okay, so Leo, I wish you all the best. You got this. Much love. Bye.